Ryan, and I'm going to show you how to properly treat an abalone shell. If you don't know what an abalone is, it is a mollusk. There's 9 different species throughout the world, but here on the California coast, we actually have the biggest species, which is known as the red abalone. Used to be able to dive legally and harvest them up to 2 years ago, but due to dwindling numbers, we can no longer dive for them. So if you come in here, I'm going to show you what an untreated shell looks like. As you can see, this has got a lot of calcium buildup over the years. The abalone would have sat in here. This is where the meat would have been. This one's been scooped out and harvested years ago. Okay, this is the first stage of the shell. Now with this, what you want to do is put a little bit of bleach water, soak the shell, and you can simply use tools like a wire brush to clean the shell, and even like a screwdriver to kind of pick some of this calcium off of the shell. You could use a wire wheel to do this, but it'll create dust, and you could actually get what's called silica disease, which would really hurt your lungs. So today I'm going to be using muriatic acid. Here, if you come in there, this is a shell that's been cleaned with a little bleach water and a little bit of using the screwdriver. So what you're going to want to do, you actually really want to do this with latex gloves and the proper PPE, but today I'm just going to be careful. So you're going to take muriatic acid, which you can find at Home Depot. It's pretty cheap. I got 2 gallons for 10 bucks. You're going to want to be outside, nice ventilated area. Out here in the yard is fine. This is actually what you'd use in a pool, so as long as you kind of mix it with a lot of water, you're okay to use it in the yard. So if you kind of look at this shell, and this is just going to eat the top layer of calcium off of the shell. So come in and I'll show you. Okay, ready? You can see it's starting to bubble up right there. Muriatic acid's actually eating off the top layer of shell, and you'll actually be able to see here pretty soon. I'll do a couple times on it, that a lot of the natural color of the shell is going to come out. Okay, let that sit for a little bit. Definitely going to have some running water nearby. You don't want to get this on your skin. Okay, and after about 10 seconds, we're going to rinse this off, and you're going to see a lot of the red natural color of the shell come out. And you can see already that's made quite a difference. You would repeat this step probably a couple times. And then over here I have one. This would be the final product, the clean abalone shell. I went to Home Depot and actually got a very high gloss polyurethane and a couple coats, and you have a finished, cleaned, treated abalone shell.